telling me you found a report on your mother.
Yes, I did.
On your mother.
Yes, I did, because I'm not going to take it no more. I don't have to take this anymore.
So what's more important to you? Your credit or your mother?
I should not have to choose. I should not have to choose.
Okay to put bills in my name. Mom, you always asking me for money.
I have to pay the bills. Your daddy ain't never did shit.
But you work. What
okay,
is
but
money coming in secretly. Money coming, this is money coming. This is money coming to me always. Money coming in all day. Money coming in all paid. Money coming, this is money coming. This is money.
Black parents, please stop putting your bills in your kids' name. I'm trying not to cry. I'm trying to be able to talk. But y'all, when I tell y'all I just turned 28 2 weeks ago, why am I still being punished for shit that happened before I was even an adult is crazy to me. Now, my mama probably gonna be mad I'm making this video, but it's like, if I still gotta deal with it, you gonna have to hear about it. Let me vent, let me cook. But it's like, y'all, my mama put my name on her lease when I was in high school. Mind you, in high school you are 18, so you are legally old enough to sign a lease. Y'all, she ended up getting evicted, and so first of all, she got evicted after I moved out. I signed a lease when I was still living with her, obviously, but then when I moved out, she ended up getting evicted. Y'all, when I tell y'all this company, Gardner Properties in Michigan, yes, I'm calling y'all out, because I understand motherfuckers gotta pay what they owe, but it's like, it's 10 years later. Why the fuck are y'all still bothering me when y'all garnish my wages, my Taco Bell check? Mind y'all, I'm 18, 19. I think I was 19 when they started garnishing my wages. Y'all start garnishing my wages. Y'all took my state taxes multiple times. This is when I was in the workforce. And now, 10 years later, y'all still coming for me. And now y'all trying to come for my spouse. Like, what? If it was me that did this, I would understand. Because it's like, you owe this. But this is something I did not do. I was a kid. When your parents tell you to, sign this, you're like, sign this so we can move. You're going to do it. It's your parent, right? But it's like, I'm still being punished for this shit 10 years fucking later. Then on top of that, I have never been able to get a light bill in my name because there was a light bill in my name before I was a fucking adult. Like, thank God for my fucking husband, because what would I do? Like, bro, like, this shit is so fucking frustrating, bro. And what's sad is I'm not the only one. I'm not the only black girl, especially black girls. I'm not the only black girl that has experienced this shit, bro. Like, and black boys too, y'all not exempt. I just feel like it's most likely to happen to black girls. But bottom of the line, stop putting stuff in y'all kids' name, because 9 times out of 10, if you mess your credit up, you're gonna mess theirs up too. And let them get a fair chance at life.
She's speaking facts. They got something called predatory lending. This just like that. Predatory debt collectors. So they really need to be sued. Light companies, gas companies. Anybody can go and get your information, but they not doing their due diligence to make sure this is valid. And that ain't cool, because it ain't. I remember back in the day, parents used to put the light bill and the gas bill in the kid's name. How y'all allowing that? Long as they pay it, it's cool, but as soon as they stop, how you going after the baby for that? How you destroying their credit for that? Yeah, you blame the parents, but it's predatory. You have to blame them companies for going after them people also. Man, that's wicked. Because the children don't know. They just don't know. We are oblivious to these type of things. And that big company got the resources to make sure everything in order. But yet, no. Predatory. Predators. It don't matter who we get. We don't care. We just want the money. And it's sad. That's a sad thing, and you put people through that. And y'all got deep pockets, and y'all got deep resources. So it's going to be hard for a young lady like that to fight back. And it's sad, because you ain't got no control over what your parents done did to you when you young and you don't know, and they didn't explain it to you, and behind your back they putting your name on stuff. That's dirty. But you telling me the child ain't got no way to be protected? Just like the parent got to be held accountable, your company got to be held accountable. Because your company bogus, and you're predators, and you are funky, you know what. Know what you is.
So this dude is going viral for his mom fucking up his credit as a child.
In 2000, that there was a eviction.
In 2000, ma'am, I was born in 98. That would have made me 2 years old. So how do I have an eviction when I was 2?
Lord. Listen, I do understand that. There are just several factors that we look at here, and there with the eviction, and then there's a repo in 2008. I'm not.
Ma'am, I would have been 10 years old. Oh wait, so me and my girlfriend trying to get a house so I can move out of my mama house.
First and foremost, calm your voice down while we in this room here.
But mama, please explain to me how I got an eviction. How do I have an eviction when I was 2?
I don't think you understand, ma'am. And while you over here trying to judge me and everything like that, reading off everything, you don't know what happened to us. Okay?
Yo, buddy, you're yelling at the wrong woman. Squad up with Mom Dukes, all right? Throw them Dukes up with moms. Because she the one out here using your information, talking about you ain't know you were a child. I had to do what I had to do. Get the hell out of here. All right?
Calm your voice down now.
Mama,
while we are sitting up in this office, give me a chance to explain.
Go ahead, explain it, because I really don't understand. Baby, you hear this?
Explain, because that's crazy.
That is crazy.
Lord, have mercy. Are you going to do that, or are you going to listen to what
Go ahead, say what you have to say. It's no you on camera. Go ahead.
Either way,
Say
it
it.
doesn't matter.
Say it.
First and
Say
foremost,
it.
I want you calm down.
Because I know she learned.
Baby, please, no, I don't even need to hear none of that. I don't need to hear any of that.
Come on.
Period.
Excuse me, I understand.
Baby, no. Well, and you can sit down as well. Let me talk to my son real quick.
Go ahead, tell me. Go ahead, tell me the reason why.
Anyway, your father left me when I was younger. I didn't have nobody to help me. With y'all, raising y'all, everything that I did came from my sweat, blood, and tears. That's it.
But why can you do that in your name? Why can you do that in your name, though?
Either way, it's a lot of things that you're going to have to do as you grow up and you become a father. It's a lot of things that you're going to have to do that ain't nobody else going to know the struggle behind that. It's a You called the law on me.
And he's not wrong. He's not wrong for that.
I don't know what y'all been through, but that's against the
The call.
Can I just we were just at the loan.
I worked my tail off trying to provide.
And she told me I
don't want to hear it. I gave you birth. I put you into this world. No. You can get the stuff and you
I gave you 3 days to give me my money to help me grab that stuff.
I gave you how many years? How long have you been on this earth?
Mama, that's not the point.
How many years have you been on this earth? You called the police into this.
I had to, because you had to
You want to get credit. You had all types of offers. You could have filed bankruptcy.
Mama,
Well, you really know what you could have did? What you could have did was you could have just paid it back. And paid it back since you made that wrong. Since you made that wrong. Since you made that wrong with my nephew. No, baby, let me. You did that to my nephew?
You got the law involved.
Because you weren't following the. You ain't.
Telling me you found a report on your mother.
Yes, I did.
On your mother.
Yes, I did, because I'm not going to take it no more. I don't have to take this anymore.
So what's more important to you? Your credit or your mother?
I shouldn't have to choose. I
I
should not have to choose between the two.
Well, you gonna choose today because
Who has to do this? Who has to even go through this mess? I'm sick of this stuff. You said the last time you wasn't going to do it again, and then here we are. And you know not to make it. Now you messing stuff up. You messing stuff up for my future. I can't even get a house. You must be here. Are you kidding me? Oh, no. You already did this before. This is how I found out the first time when I was trying to get them student loans. I couldn't even go to college. You keep messing up my life.
she had to do that.
But
She
I'm
had
just
to do
saying,
that.
it's still.
I can't get a house in my name. I can't get a car in my name because you messed up my credit.
I
I'm 26 years old.
understand that.
I can't even
And my-
get a house in my name. My credit is messed up. I got 10 evictions. What's up with that? What's up with
Well,
that?
Audrey, listen, sometimes parents got to do what they got to do. But she was wrong for it. But sometimes parents got to do what they got to
But
do.
you didn't have to call the police on me. We could talk about this. We can work this out. You know, I mean, I'm sorry I had to do what I had to do, baby. You know, I was just, you know, living life, and life was hit me hard with having you guys for.
So
you
what
know.
am I supposed to do? Where am I supposed to stay? How can I get a car? I Uber all the time. I can't even afford to get a car because my credit's messed up. You got all these credit card bills in my name.
Maybe you could stay with one of us. Maybe you could stay with one of us. You know,
It ain't no
and then we
room
can
to
help
stay
you.
with one of y'all.
I am, but I mean, I had to do what I had to do. I cannot help it. And, you know, by the grace of God, we'll figure something out.
It's wrong to use your child's name in bills. It is wrong. It should be against the law. Why aren't they doing anything about it?
Because they can't, daughter. I was doing what I had to do. I don't even know why you called them and put them in our business anyway.
This is crazy.
Well, if they lock you up, I'm going to have to get bail money. I'm going to have to get bail money.
I can't believe you would let them lock me up, daughter.
What? It's nothing else I can do.
Well, listen, we going to have to call all these bills that you put her name
At
under.
least pay off the
and
bills. Like,
try to
I
get her
got.
situated.
Well,
maybe
you
get
helped
her
me
play.
do that, sister.
I have debt
Yeah,
that I
maybe
didn't
we
even
get
do.
her
I have debt that I
plays.
didn't even make. I have to pay back $60,000. I don't have that kind of money.
That's a lot of money.
That's why I didn't go to college.
That's a lot of money.
I'm so...
You are not sorry. You do that with every
wow.
last one of your kids.
Wow.
Okay to put bills in my name. Mom, you always
I
asking
have
me
to
for
pay
money.
the bills. Your
But
daddy
you
ain't
work.
never did shit.
But you work. Where
Okay,
does the
but I'm
money
a
go
single
when you
mother.
work?
But
You're
I'm a
single
single
mom.
mother, and I have to take care of all of you guys.
It's not my
and I have to make sure that
responsibility.
you guys are being fed, and there's a roof over your head, and you have shoes.
It's not my responsibility to take care of the family. It's not my responsibility. I don't have anything left. I shouldn't be in debt at 26 years old.
But that's why you're
You're
going to go to
supposed
college
to be
and get an
supporting
education.
me. I can't pay for college.
Yes, you can. Yes,
With
you
what?
can.
How can I pay for
You
college?
can get federal grants and everything.
Federal grant. You got a federal grant? My
You
point.
used up all her money, now you
My
want her to
point.
use federal
My
grants.
point. And you still asking me for money. You still asking me for money every week. I gotta pay this. I gotta pay that. You still asking me for money. What would you do if I wasn't here? What would you do if I wasn't here? What would you be doing?
Can we go in the store now? I need something to eat. Can you buy me something to eat?
When I was 2.
See, we are not educated on credit, and it's costing us. It's bad enough that his mom was putting our house and cars in his name, but nobody knew that a repo, an eviction, these items are only supposed to stay on your credit report for 7 years. And so, and this poor guy had an eviction on his report, by my count, 16 years at least, might be 20. And then he got repos on his credit report 10, 15 years. So these items should have been falling off, and they would fall off if he had disputed them. Now, he did right by filing fraud, reporting fraud on his mother. Ultimately, that's what he did. But he could have disputed these items and gotten them removed had he, number one, checked his credit report for applying for anything, right, and got the score, got to see what was on his report, and he could have disputed those items. And since they were past the statute of limitations, they would have been removed. So this is the type of stuff people are missing out of, and it's the type of stuff that me and my team would be educated on as part of my DIY credit repair system. So if you've got negative items, or if you want to learn more about credit, let me know in the comments. Let me know what's holding your credit score back, and I'll get in touch with you.
Y'all, I'm so proud of this little girl. I don't know her from a can of paint, but she's on here suing her own mom because her credit report is damaged. How did the daughter's credit report get damaged? Her mom used her daughter's credit report, social security number, to open up a bunch of bills and utilities in her name, and this little girl won. Get it, girl. Mama trash. Y'all don't do this to your kids. Don't use their credit to build yourself up.
You had my credit messed up when I first got a college.
Let's talk about that. Let's talk about it. Because God knows I did.
Yeah, girl. You
didn't. No, I didn't.
I swear to God, I swear on everything. I love you messed up my credit.
How did I mess up your credit?
Girl, because you...
I gave you my credit card.
Girl, I'm back.
I gave you my credit card.
I got a credit card. No, I got a credit card. I got a credit card from Barclays. They gave me a credit card so that I could buy my Apple computer because at the time.
Oh shit.
We've come a long way, but at the time we couldn't pay for a MacBook at the time. Okay, so we got from Barclays credit card. You told me I will pay on that credit card every time.
No, because I was too busy paying for.
It's not you. You always want to defend yourself because you feel so. No, but
I was too busy paying for parties at Chateau Elan with caviar.
So you had your priorities messed up.
So
that's okay.
So that when he went off to Ivy League, I could expose him to things before he got there.
Okay, that was your priority, and I hear you. My priority is financial literacy and success of ball. But nevertheless, not in the same place today. But I'm just saying, it wasn't that you sent me off with a credit card. It's that
I gave you mine.
You did not.
Oh, okay. What I did was
okay.
I gave you my. It was a debit card that I had so much money every 2 weeks.
Listen.
But let me tell you what the problem was. He got there brown. Now he know him. He want to go to Qapital Grill every week. I couldn't go to Qapital Grill every week, okay? But him and his friends at Brown wanted to go.
You're just diverging away from the fact that you literally messed up my credit because you did not pay for that credit card. Now my credit's fine now, but you straight out of college, you messed up my credit because you did not pay for that credit card.
Lies. You know what you millennials, woe is me. I'm so sick of woe is me. Shut up. Hell.
I'm sick of woe is me.
Me too.
Oh, I have been waiting for somebody to speak on this because to me, this right here is a disgrace. It's only here in America when I came here and I saw that people were actually using their children's social security number to basically buy houses, pay for rent, rent a home, get cable, and all of that stuff. My mother would never. Oh my God, she would never. Because I don't think my mom even thought about doing some craziness like that because this is just ridiculous. This is literally setting your child back so far back, basically, years back, and they're not even of age yet. Imagine your mother or your parents opening a credit card line on your social security number and you're still 12 years old. Or imagine you literally paying the light bill with your social security number. Meanwhile, you are still in kindergarten or you're still in middle school. This to me is the most disturbing thing that someone could possibly do to their children. And parents are always saying, oh, we're trying to leave a legacy for our kids. We're living a legacy. First of all, you don't have no legacy to live for your kids. And on top of that, you are ruining the possible legacy that they could have created for their children and for themselves. Can you imagine setting your children's life back so far back because you were too irresponsible with your stuff? So therefore now you have to warn your children, and then to have the nerve to say, oh, you pull up papers on your mother. And that's the thing, they're always trying to make you feel bad because they birth you. They will try to make you feel bad. How dare you do this to your mom? How dare you do that to your mom? But how dare you did that to your kids? How dare you? As a mom, don't you want to help your children do better in life? As a parent, don't you want to help your children to be set in life? Why are you setting them back by doing something so disturbing like this? Because to me, this is just the worst thing you could have ever done to your children. You can't do anything in America if your credit is bad. If your credit is good, all doors are open for you. All windows are open for you. But if your credit is bad, it's just the exact opposite. Everything closes to you. You cannot buy a car because you could buy a car, but your interest rate will be out the window. You could buy a home, but your interest rate will be crazy. But imagine you setting your children to fail like that. Imagine them as children don't even know what's going on in the world. They're still learning things. And for you to destroy their life like that, this is literally destroying your children's life at a very young age. So some parents, like I said before, some parents just did not deserve to have children, because if you're going to do something like this and then turn around and try to play the victim and try to gaslight the child into believing that, oh, you're disrespecting me by pulling papers, by pulling my history, by pulling the history of the things that I did to you that were wrong. How dare you? How dare you? That's crazy. That's so sad. And I feel so bad for those kids who have to go through that. I feel so bad. You know what? Why don't you go ahead and join the conversation and let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. And you know I will be here to respond to all the comments. I'll talk to you guys later.
I'm extremely confused. You're confused. I'm fucking confused, bro.